My name's Gobey, I'm 29 years old. Today we're in Hammersmith, Brook Green, in a pub called the Queen's Head. My company is Chimi Churri Limited, and we're looking to launch my product in this pub within the next week or two. My product is Chimi Churri. It's a traditional, authentic South American marinade, really. It's really designed for steaks and grilled meats. It's very famous in Argentina, widely used between there and the Dominican Republic. We've found that this sauce can be used with pastas, salads. It's very versatile, pizzas, and I think there's an excellent market for it. The company's relatively new. I've been registered for about 3.5 months now, and I'm currently just trying to get my product to market, so I'm at a very crucial stage in the development, not only of the company but of myself, as I'm learning my industry at the same time. I think it's important for young people to feel like they can start their own businesses and develop ideas, not only for financial purposes, but I think when the economy is in a downturn, you can a lot of businesses close and a lot of fresh businesses appear, like mine, and I feel that to have an idea and to develop it is an important part of a personal development as much as it is a business. It's an interesting time with the economy. There's been a recession within the last 5 years. We seem to be teetering on the brink of recession, and of course there will be another recession probably in another 10-15 years. So really you have to kind of work out through your own research what industry you're going into, what you're up against, and how the economy is affecting that. It's not necessarily problems that you come across. There's many hurdles and hoops that you have to jump through, and it's not really what the problems that you come across. It's sort of challenges that you face. You can't look at a problem and think of it as a problem. I think you need to recognise an issue and deal with it appropriately. There should be challenges and there should be ways around it, and you have to keep that focus. You're learning how to deal with these people who you need to get advice from, who are willing to fund you. It's basically just trying to make sure that you've kept yourself on top of everything. You know your business, you know your trade, you know your market, you know what you're up against in the field, and these are all issues that everybody faces. But they should be challenges, and they should be, at the end of the day, fun, because once you've overcome them, you have that sense of achievement. I've started this company really on little to no funding. That's sort of become a bit of an ethos for me, in terms of there are funding options out there for different types of businesses. I've been spending 2 or 3 days a week since I started this company, approaching companies, approaching business advice groups, local amenities. The libraries are an excellent resource for finding people who are available and willing to supply funding and finance. The council have been really were the first port of call, and they've put me in pretty much contact with pretty much as many different people that there are that are available to me. Through these people that I've met, all of a sudden I've met and maybe another 3 or 4 people. Each time I talk to someone, you keep meeting another group of people, and that opens more options. And in order to get this finance, you need to have a business plan, and the business plan for me is quite difficult to do, but lots of research that I'm trying to always continuing to maintain to get this business plan exactly how it needs to be, so I can then submit that to investors or people who are willing to fund or grant money for my business. I think the main point of advice that I would give is to be able to communicate with people. You need to be able to communicate your product and what you're about. The best way you can communicate to them, the better results you're going to get. So the key is communication. That is the bottom line of everything.